Hey Bayek, it's me Ian. And in today's video I'm continuing my look at the X-Files. And we're now in season 3 and we're well into that. In fact, we're probably nearing more towards the end of it. So this is Teso dos Bichos from 1996. Previously we'd had Pusher, and the next one will be Hell Money. This is a monster of the week story, no mythology. And the title of this is translated from the Portuguese as Burial Mound of Small Animals. Oh, right, okay. So this was transmitted on the 8th of March, 1996, on the Fox network. And on the 2nd of July, 1996, on Sky. And on the 16th of January, 1997, on BBC One. Now, it is written by John Scheiben, who is an amazing contributor as a writer to the X-Files. 25 X-Files stories. He was either writer or co-writer. That's an amazing amount. And it's directed by Kim Manners. Kim Manners, 52 episodes he directed. What a contributor. And of course, it's produced by Chris Carter, as always, as the showrunner. Absolutely wonderful. Now, locations. We have got Coquitlam, which of course is used quite a bit in British Columbia, and the Riverview Hospital. Yes, that's in Coquitlam. All these are in North Vancouver, as is the studios. So let's go through the cast. We have got David Duchovny playing Fox Mulder. We've got Gillian Anderson playing Dana Scully. And we've got Vic Trevino playing Dr. Bilac. They were in Beastmaster 2, 1991. They were in American Me, 1992. They were in Killzone, 1993. Machete. Oh, wow. What a title that is. And The Good Wolf, 2019. A lot of TV series and TV films as well. Then we've got Jan Mortel, who plays Mona Worstener. 1980, The Changeling. The Clan of the Cave Bear, 1986. Malone, 1987. Little Women, 1994. That film does come up quite a lot. The Santa Claus 2. Yes, 2002. That's a good film. And then a lot of TV shows and TV series. Then we've got Gordon Tutosis, who plays the shaman. He's a native Canadian, Indian, great actor, sadly no longer with us. He was in Alien Thunder as the voice, 1974. Black Robe, 1991. Leaving Normal, 1992. Legends of the Fall, 1994, which is a very well thought of film, Legends of the Fall. And again, a lot of TV series and TV films. Then we've got Tom McBeath, who plays Dr. Luton. Film The Accused, 1988. That's a fantastic film. Cousins, 1989. Time Cop, 1975. I love Time Cop. And then Stargate SG-1 between 1998 and 2005. He played Harry Mayborn. Wow, what a series that was. So he's a regular in that. And then you look and he's in so many TV series and TV films. It's just incredible. It is absolutely incredible. So you're saying to yourself, what's it all about? Well, Mulder and Scully are called in to investigate a series of deaths that occur immediately after an ancient artifact is brought to Boston from South America. Wow, yes, it's one of those stories. Now, Scully believes that it's caused by political terrorism. Those that believe that they should be kept where they are and they shouldn't be bringing them into, other countries like America. But on the other hand, Mulder isn't quite so sure about what's going on here. He suspects perhaps other darker forces at work. And that's where the story begins. Is it some sort of mythical story coming to life? And we get glimpses of this. Yes, the big cat. Yes, even though we see a lot of little cats as well. Now, if you're phobic about cats, I don't think you'll like this episode. But this story is, I'm afraid, is not as popular. I think at the time when it came out, it was reasonable. But as time has gone on, it seems to have been analysed, had a few more sort of bad reviews against it, and its popularity seems to have gone down. Now, there were production problems and script rewrites. That's not a good sign. Lots of script rewrites. And the cats that they filmed were not seen as very scary. Yes, I don't know. If there's lots of them, they can be very scary. I don't think they were doing what they should have been doing. And I think many people thought we should have had the big cat back. Yes, not these cats, but yeah, there it is. But I wouldn't worry. I'm not worried about that. When I watched it, I enjoyed it as usual. I mean, you can't help but enjoy the productions. Of course, the question is, should these ancient burial sites be disturbed? That's what the whole thing is about, really. And if they do, is there a curse which follows them to wherever they go, these artifacts? And there you are. And that's the essence of an X-Files story, isn't it? What we get, those kind of things, the mythology mixing with, present day life and how it is. So that's always open and interesting. And how do you mix tradition with what we know and the values that we have nowadays in modern society? So that's always an interesting look, and the X-Files do it always so well. No, I feel as, you wouldn't put this as the highest episode in terms of X-Files, but on the other hand, I think it does its job quite well, and I wouldn't be as critical as some people are. The point is, they think it's not scary enough. I don't know. If you don't like cats, it must be very scary. But I can understand people having that viewpoint. But I loved the episode, really. I mean, as I tend to do, the X-Files can never do anything wrong. And, seeing as usual, Mulder and Scully interact together. You just can't help but love this, their relationship. I do really love it. And every week I'm sat here reviewing these stories and thinking, these are really good. I'm enjoying them. So that's it, really. I think that's all I can say about. But it, I encourage you to always watch the X-Files. It's a great series, and I'm loving doing this. This is another good thing doing all these reviews is I get to watch all these episodes again. Fantastic, love it. Anyhow, I've been going on far too long. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and we'll let you know when I put out these videos. And if you look in the playlist, you can see all the previous episodes of the X-Files that I have reviewed. But I do a lot more than that. As you can see, I review a lot of films and TV series and also a bit of music. So, if you look in the playlist, you might find something there. And if you like this video, please give the video a like. If you give it a like, it gets it out onto YouTube so other people might enjoy it. And if you have any comments, please put your comments down. I love to read your comments and I'll always reply to them. And that's it. Yes, I've gone on far too long. So all I've got to say is, I'll see thee again.